The first question I want to ask you is, can you please introduce yourself? What's your name and what type of work do you do?
My name is Karen. I'm a BDR at Clio.
Awesome. So, Karen, what was going on in your sales career in your life when we started working together?
In my sales career, well, I just started my sales career. I just started my role at Clio. So just wanted to get a head start in coaching, learning different, mindset tricks and habits and all of that just to set the tone and foundation for my career. So which is why I took the coaching program.
Awesome. So, what concerns did you have about working with me? Were there any hesitations, anything that you thought maybe,
Um, Not really any hesitations, to be honest. For me, it's just about for me, I like connecting with people. I like learning from different people. So for me, it's not about any hesitation. If I get to learn something new, then I find that as a win. So for me, it was no hesitation.
perfect, perfect. So what did you like most about working with me?
Um, I definitely liked our interactions during our calls. Just you taking the moment just to asking, oh, do you have any questions or what do you think about this? Just getting feedback rather than just like running through different slides and like, not getting input from me, I guess. And that I really appreciated a lot.
Cool, cool. I guess what results have you gotten from working together, like tangible results, any numbers you might want to share or anything like that? Yeah.
Results. So yeah, we worked together for a month, July. So from our first session, I literally implemented everything that we've talked about. I still read the book that you've recommended me from the phone scripts. So I think like from the beginning, like I've just implemented every tip and trick that you've been telling me to do, and that honestly helped me attain my quota. Well, I surpassed my quota, so I didn't just attain it, I went over it. And like just one thing that you've always like that you told me always stuck with me, which was like, like when you think about your quota, like if your quota is a certain number, think 30% or like was it like 50% more of it, and then you'll not only attain it, but in your head it's drilled that you should be attaining more. And that's something that I just taken away from my entire career.
Amazing. Yeah, keep that. That's a game changer. A lot of people don't think that way. I guess there are two more questions. What's the, I guess you already answered that question. I'll go to the next one. What do you think would have happened if you hadn't worked with me?
Um, I definitely wouldn't have some direction. Honestly, like mindset and habit is huge, and that's something that I didn't think about when I first came in to the coaching. Like I thought there's like so many like technical things that you'd have to do with getting good at sales, but working with you, you kind of enlightened me to think about mindset and habits and how that is like literally more than 50% of like how to get better at the role. And that's something that I definitely underlooked at, like not really looked at so much, but now I like focus on it a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, and you're right. And a lot of people don't know it. I mean, but once you get into that world, you realize it does make a massive difference.
It definitely is. Like your energy just determines everything in sales, I feel like. If I'm having a bad day, I'm gonna it's just like it transfers a lot to other aspects in my role, and I definitely try to improve that mindset aspect, doing all the affirmations, thinking positively, and then I think it really helped a lot in, attaining my quota last month.
Amazing, amazing. So last question is, I got, final, what final message uh do you have for somebody that maybe is on the fence that wants to work with me? Um, who would you like, what would you say to them maybe as far as, if they think about hiring me as a sales coach, but they're like, I don't know, like any words or something like that. Yeah.
Um, I'd say like it's like definitely working with you was a great start, and I recommend it to everybody who are looking to work with you because like I know like when it comes to finding a mentor, it's like, oh, is it the right person or is this person not going to help me? Like, but for me, like I just jump started at it. I just took the leap of faith, and that's what I want to tell everybody. Like, take the leap of faith, and trust Ian, and you'll be in good hands. It's honestly, you're a pleasure to work with. So yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Karen. You're quite good too, because you do the work, which is the key thing. You execute and apply, and the results come, right? Hitting quota, ramp quota, and it's going to happen the next month, I know. And amazing. So thank you for the interview, and thank you for the feedback.
All right. Thank you so much, Ian. You truly helped me a lot, and it was a pleasure working with you.